to someone.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, someone got it!
That's pointless! No! That's bracing!
Classic, hey, that would totally happen to you.
30 minutes before we get fucking noise complaints. Don't worry.
You did do it wrong.
What time is it? 10. Till?
You bashed it in the wrong section.
Please up the CV, please.
That's the face of a man.
It doesn't even have an intake.
Fun with a hammer.
It doesn't have an exhaust either.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I want to start it.
Well, to be honest, I thought it would just collapse one side instead of bend the entire thing.
Yeah.
Fuck. My shift knob fell off again. Fuck! That's my shifter. All I can hear whilst driving. It doesn't come off now. It doesn't go on tight. It's
$10. Petrol time. Fuck, I lost count. I've got a different count to when I counted last time. Let me count again.
How much money do you think you currently have?
2, about $7 or $8. 4.
There you go, buddy. This is great. Everybody's just donating the loose change that nobody wants.
4. So this is what community is all about. The boys here put together $10 with some of my own money, and Bowie's given me his card for the extra
$10 for?
This is the worst side.
That's fucked!
This is going in my drawer of very broken Civic parts.
So basically, in one of my last videos explaining the situation with the Swift, I said that I'm just gonna get rid of it. I kind of, sort of, half did. I ended up looking at the car that I was going to get parts off, and they told me that the reason they were parting it out was because the engine was completely seized. I thought, that's no problem, I've got an engine and gearbox, I'll just purchase this car. So I purchased it for $400, we got it back here, and like always, whenever somebody tells you that the car's broken, the engine's seized, it won't start, yeah, you got to figure out why. So we tried starting it, realized that it had no power, and realized that the terminal was completely disconnected, wasn't it?
The positive terminal started, yeah.
Yeah, the positive terminal wasn't actually connected to the terminal lugs on the actual battery, so we reconnected that, and then it wanted to turn over, but it wouldn't turn over. It was really struggling, but it did make a full rotation. So, in the genius of James, he went, let's cut off the water pump belt. And it immediately turned over. I've always joked about the lack of torque that these engines actually have, but to hear that a seized water pump stopped the car from turning over at all is hilarious. So, yeah. Why did I decide to stick with the Suzuki Swift? A, they're cheap as all hell. B, I've got a parts car. And C, it's great to watch people's faces when they realise that a little Suzuki Swift beat them. Which happens a lot more than anybody would really want it to. See, I think another reason why I picked the Suzuki Swift, James, is because nobody takes you seriously.
No one. It's a Suzuki Swift.
Nobody takes you seriously, and you can really tell who the assholes are in the car scene just by their reaction to it.
If you don't mention it's a GTA, if they say, what do you drive? You're like, oh, I've got a Swift. They're just like...
No, but what about that guy? It's like, oh, so what car do you have? I've got a Suzuki Swift GTI, and immediately goes, oh, I destroy them all the time in my car. I'm like, I don't care, mate. I don't care.
There's not enough around to destroy them all the time.
It's like... It's just funny that the same people that don't give me credit in this car then see me in the Scorpion and suddenly I exist. It's like, okay mate, alright. So I just reminded him that open bottles in the car are illegal, so now he's sculling the entire drink. Sweet.
It's bad that I actually know all the lyrics to it.
Bad or fantastic, you pick.
Yeah. Yes, this song has a breakdown, but nobody knows it.
Nobody gets that far.
Yeah, this is about as far as they get. They turn it off. Nothing to see here, eh? Literally, can't see shit.
So we just realised that the windscreen might have a leak to it.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably why the car always smells like wet dog. Lovely.
Yummy.
Holy fuck! It's a straight road!
Jesus Christ, still walking fast. I have a pair of 3D glasses.
Right on you? Oh no. Looks like they couldn't hold on.